An East Providence man is facing serious charges out of Rhode Island and Massachusetts tonight.
He's accused of making terroristic threats toward Gillette Stadium, all based on a Facebook post police say he made on Saturday night. 44-year-old Tobias Gray was arrested at his East Providence home yesterday and faced a judge this morning.
Eyewitness News reporter Alexandra Leslie joins us live at East Providence Police with the latest details. Alexandra?
Good evening. Well, Gray's lawyer told us outside of court that her client says he didn't take the Facebook post he made seriously. She says it was deleted quickly, but not before local and state police got a hold of it. 44-year-old Tobias Gray faced a judge in Rhode Island after police in East Providence had a warrant for his arrest on an assault and battery charge. In court, police allege Gray assaulted a woman he was in a relationship with last week. While in custody, police say Gray got hostile and say he made threats to an officer. In court, police shared what Gray allegedly said.
I'm not going to do anything you tell me to do. You're going to have to fight me and beat me in order to do it.
Police then charged him with making threats to a public official. In court, we learned he's also wanted in Foxborough for making threats there, and police tell us they're considered terroristic in nature. His lawyer told us it stemmed from a Facebook post about his displeasure for Antonio Brown being signed to the Patriots. She says Gray claims the post was blown out of proportion.
Just like everybody else, he was reacting as a fan. His opinion, nothing that was said was ever meant to be in any seriousness.
Police in Foxborough say the post was made Saturday night. They have a warrant out for his arrest for threatening to commit a crime and uttering a terroristic threat. In court in Providence, Gray waived his extradition. A judge ordered $25,000 bail with surety. And police in Foxborough tell us that Gray will appear in court in Massachusetts sometime in the next 2 days. And that threat in Foxborough wasn't the only one that he's alleged to have made this weekend. Coming up at 6, more details about what he's alleged to have said to an East Providence police officer. Reporting live in East Providence, I'm Alexandra Leslie, Eyewitness News.
New details now on the East Providence man accused of making threats against the home of the Patriots.
44-year-old Tobias Gray was arrested by East Providence police on an unrelated charge. At his arraignment today, we also learned about threats he allegedly made against police. Eyewitness News reporter Alexandra Leslie joins us now live from East Providence with that.
In court, East Providence police spared no detail about what Gray is alleged to have threatened towards one of their police officers and his family.
Upon arrival at headquarters, officers attempted to process Mr. Gray, who became very hostile, aggressive, and angry.
A 44-year-old East Providence man is facing several charges after police say he made threats to a police officer while in custody. Tobias Gray was arrested on a domestic violence charge Sunday afternoon. This came following a tip from Massachusetts State Police about a troubling social media post aimed towards Gillette Stadium.
He was reacting to the Patriots obtaining Antonio Brown.
His lawyer tells us Gray says the threats were not serious. In East Providence, a different story from police who say he made several threats to an officer.
Stating, I am going to find you and watch what happens. I will give your kid short-term memory loss. You better watch your back.
Police also say he was uncooperative and continually threatened an officer and his family.
And while escorting him to the cell, he again said, I'm going to make it my life mission to find you and your kid. You're going to wish you never met me.
A judge ordered $25,000 bail with surety on those charges out of Rhode Island, and police in Foxborough tell us they expect he'll be in court sometime in the next 2 days. Live in East Providence, I'm Alexandra Leslie, Eyewitness News.